Yeah, this is about me being unhappy in this marriage. And if you need to be reminded of the list that makes me happy, then maybe I'm doing the right thing by not wearing my wedding ring, because I'm just looking for a sign that maybe you can make a good choice. So far, it's been bad choice after bad choice after bad choice after bad choice. Yeah, I'll let you do your thing. And I've been faking my happiness because the bad choices are adding up. And now I'm just saying something. I got no hard feelings. I can't even cry about the situation anymore. She says, you're not even sad or depressed. I am sad, and it's hard for me to do this, but this is not the first time I'm here. You should have seen me the first time I was here. I was a living wreck. Second time, I was still a wreck. Third time, I was still a wreck. Fourth time, I cried a bit less. Sixth time, I cried a bit less more. Seventh time, I was sad, locked myself in a room and pouted. Eighth time, after so many times, I got no more tears. But yeah, it is saddening to keep on witnessing how unhappy I still am. And after I've been listening to her list, yeah, I'm still waiting on my list. How can I feel bad from that, man? I've given her so much time. Everyone was asking me how come I stayed with her this long. It's because I said I don't want to be a dick. It's like I know she's got problems upstairs, and I want to provide her the future, and I really do love her, but it's just things like this that I can't. It's like I'm not your daddy. It's like you're 31 years old. And I can't be making all of this money just for you to go to the casino. Like, that's all about the casino talk. On her way home, she was like, I can't wait to sell the car. And me and my critical thinking, I'm thinking, I wonder why speaking out my emotions is talking shit. That's how she categorizes me when I talk like this. I'm talking shit. And she just turns it off and doesn't want to listen. Because I'm what? Talking shit. Or am I talking how I really feel? And it's just hard to hear. She thought discipline meant kicking your dogs. I'm thinking, why don't you discipline your dogs so they don't jump on you? She's like, I don't kick my dogs. Kick? That's got nothing to do with abuse, for one. Am I talking shit? No. But damn, man. My future investment is made from trauma. I'm going to play some GTA 5 here for a bit, and I'll share the screen here so you guys can watch me play. I'm going to create more videos for my future investment. That's what I plan to do with my time today, to make as many investments as I can, because that's how I channel my energy. I channel channel my trauma into future investments, future success, getting paid playing video games. Did buy me salads, but I left them in the fridge. They got old. She's not a horrible person. I want you all to know that. She is not a horrible person. This is why I still got hope for her. I still want to be with her. You know, I don't think she's a horrible person. She might think she's a horrible person, but I am very thankful for her. I don't want people to confuse that with being unhappy, because like she goes and gets groceries, she fills up the car, she does a lot of stuff for me and it makes my life easier. Yes. She is a good person. She don't sit back and do nothing. She actually does quite a bit. She's good at her jobs and stuff. We're not talking about that though. You know, we're talking about my happiness. That's what this is ultimately about. It's not about who she is. I've repeatedly told people throughout my songs how I don't want to leave you. There's even on one of my albums, 14, or how I will never leave you. Like, I don't. And it's not about you. It's about me. She does help out a lot. She gets me food every day. She gets me Valentine's, and I get her flowers maybe once a month. We go out on a date. I take her out on a date once a month. I'm probably a bad husband when it comes to affection. But I'm always down for affection. I just don't want to go into the personal bubble. So I don't mind be all over her, and I just got respect for people. I have respect, probably too much respect. I treat her with respect. I believe she deserves this house. I believe she deserves that car. I'm not trying to take anything away from her. I believe she deserves to be taken care of. I believe she finally deserves to be in a place in life where she doesn't need to struggle about being kicked out on the street. I want to give her that, man. I do. So she's not a horrible person. She has problems just like I got. She's working with my back, and I work with her ADHD. I take medicine for my back. She's a strong person. She says she can do it on her own. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. But I just want to clarify that she does a lot. It explains that pictures. She gave me her hookah. I bought her a hookah. She does a lot for me, and I would be very sad, and it would be hard on me if she went anywhere. So no, I don't really want her to go anywhere. I see myself with her for as long as I can stand it. And I guess just today, I can continue to stand her. It's not a problem. But what I was saying that I am faking my happiness, and I don't want her to go out of her way for me, but I'm also unhappy. I don't want her to get a job. I do not want her to clean. I want to make money here so we can buy a chef. I want to make money here so we can buy a gardener, so we can buy all the stuff, so I can stimulate the economy by paying other people to help us out. in our weak qualities in life. I want to do that. I'm trying to get her in here so we can make that happen sooner. With her in here and her moaning on the microphone, just because she's woman and got tits, that's an easy 1,000 listeners instant. She just got to be in here, and I'll have listeners. But if it's like she don't get it. Like, I want her to be a part of everything. I want to be sleeping next to her, but our lives at this moment are still too different. My schedules are too different. Like, I have a hard time falling asleep, and I wake up late, and she's an early bird. So I want to give her the space and not make her feel like she's on eggshells. So I moved down here in the basement. That's what it is. I got respect for the woman. I don't want her out in the street. I'm not trying to take anything away from her like she thinks I am. I just need something more than the bare minimum. So, like, if she can give me more than just the bare minimum, I can give her everything that she's been asking for. Like, I don't abuse her. Besides screaming at her from time to time, that's my worst offense. I barely call her names. Yesterday, I called her a negative attention whore, and she thought I called her a slut. But I'm like, no, it's like you're attracted to negative attention. And it's like, she is a good person. She likes drama. I'm trying to, fit in that life. But here we are, right? We're both drama people, and it takes us to a level of instant destruction. Like me, when I'm in a fight with someone or I am emotionally distraught, I just walk away. I walk away and come sitting here and I try to smoke up, but it affected me so much that I can't stop talking about it. I don't want to deal with it because it's some horrible shit, and I gotta continue to deal with it on a positive note as I can. I'm not trying to make this any worse than it is. How can I say my piece without hurting people? How can I have her change and really change for the better for us? How can I make her believe in herself and me? How can I bring her back in here? How do I do it, man? So 2 years and I still can't do it. I'm starting to question myself. Because I'm top 100, right? And my job is to help people. And I think I'm pretty good at helping people. But if I can't even get my own wife to help me, besides whatever she wants to help me with, like on her terms, then I question myself. And I don't want to question myself. That's the worst thing, when you gotta sit and question, like, what am I doing wrong? Because you think, like, you swear to yourself that you're doing everything right. I'm coming in here and doing what I can. And I'm very thankful that she is taking out the trash for me. She does a lot of things for me that she doesn't need to be doing or shouldn't be doing. Taking out the trash is one of them. Filling up the car of gas is another one. Going out and feeding me. Like, she does so much that she doesn't need to. I am very appreciative of that, but, like, I still got preferences, I still got wants and needs. Like, I don't want to, but we've been in a situation right where we've been at before. Right now, this is probably the closest I've been of like the least I've cried. But we've been in the same position. It's going to take time for me to change. Yeah, I know that. But anyway, let's play some video games. So I'm not hating. You can definitely see that. You can see that I'm unhappy. I'm expressing how someone unhappy would be. I'm not blaming. I'm just expressing my unhappiness with my situation. Not with her, but with work, with my life, with my body, with my other family. Just everyday stresses. That's all. And I apologize if I hurt anyone's feelings, but, I got feelings too. So let's watch me play some video games. Because we're awesome. She's awesome. I'm awesome. We're awesome. Today is just another bad day. That in 2 years, I won't remember that happened. It's just happening today, man. But in 2 years, I don't remember the last fight we had. That day I talked and I deleted all probably like this one I may delete. I don't know. But I don't remember. So I know I will get through it. I have all of the other ones, so yeah, I will get through this chaos here. No matter what, I will get through it. But you will get through it on a positive note. And that's all a person can be, is positive about any situation. I was a negative person back in the day, but it took trauma for me. Life was patient with me for me to turn my life around. And since I know where she's coming from, I've been there, even though she don't think so. That's a benefit of being 10 years older than your wife, is you can help her. If she wants to be helped. Alright, so welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my shit show. That from talking it out and being fair to everyone, including myself, that I'm a mess, she's a mess, we're a mess, and we're trying. I'm not sure if she is, but I mean, I know she's trying, but I don't ever hear like, "Oh, baby, we'll make it. We can do it, darling. Screw the fight, man. We're gonna make it to our 20." I never hear that, man. It's always, "What do you want to do? You're gonna leave me, aren't you?" It's that energy. It's like you do not have to worry about anyone kicking you out if you behave. I guess that's the thing, right? If you're uncontrollable and you start going against, then yeah, that yeah, I guess you have a reason to be worried then, but it's not that hard to chill in church and not speak when, you know, it's not that hard to stay at 55 going down the highway. It's not that hard just to live life. I'm living it with level 10 pain, and I hardly complain. I hardly bitch, man. Hours. Breathe. 1, 2. Man, yo. Nope.
Mothballs. You need to get rid of those mothballs.
Ain't got no mothballs here, bro.
A tie-all smelling like cigarettes. Gross. Why you gotta walk in smelling like mothballs? Mothballs. I hate y'all.
Big ass card, man. She gave it to me during our biggest fight ever. So I only want to imagine my life with you in it. You were everything to me. I know. I know. And you are everything to me.
Got my studio, which I deserve. Cause I spit ballers. I don't talk much about my callings. I'm just sitting here waiting.
You got me some candy back there. You know, I guess I'm a bad husband because I didn't get her anything.
I got plenty of power.
I guess I lost my affectionate. But it's in there. I guess I wasn't programmed to respond. That. Damn, so I must have been an artist, because look at all of this emotion. You know, if I was to wear sunglasses, that's half the movie. But listen to all of those. I mean, damn, man. Makes me jealous. Like, what am I doing back here? Fighting for my own life with bad back syndrome. So we've come a long ways, and we got a lot more here, yo. Just wait, Casper, and you'll be surprised. You just heard the tip of the iceberg. But it's all about the cake. And that's what allowed me to do my stuff vocally. If I didn't have the instrumentals, all of these freestyles wouldn't mean jack dick. But I know it's one thing about me is that I'm a good expressor in certain environments. Not all environments, but controlled environments. I start to play it out in my mind. You know, I get the feel for the whole thing. And that's why with freestyle, with me, it takes a while to get to that point. And even like when we have these fights, like I'm not really sure how it amounted to what it is at this moment. Just us bickering back and forth until it exploded. You know? Two adults bickering back and forth until you explode. So, I mean, it's a mixture pie.
Just for you. Would like to say thank you.
And I sit back here and I listen to her, and am I being the unfair one?
Become the man I am.
Because it is 2019.
If it wasn't without your help,
I don't think so. I believe
my life wouldn't be as beautiful as it is now.
I believe a relationship is a team, and you should be involved in whatever your party is. And, you know, at least I am that affection type person. You will find me be involved in your likes once I know them, and it's nice to get that back.
Had you waited?
So a relationship takes two people on the same page.
One of the best moments
at all times.
all experience. And I can't wait for next week to go on this convention with you. I'm kissing these fantasies. How will they come true? These fantasies will come true. These fantasies.
Damn, man, I feel like my blood pressure going through the roof. Maybe I'm just high. You know, it's probably just one of those high things. I've been smoking all day.
Where it needs to be. Make a dent in the history.
Yes, chest tightens up just a bit. But it's what it is, man. Normal anxiety. Thankfully, I'm on pain drugs and I'm a few hours late. I didn't take any today. So, when you stop taking all of that stuff, you feel anxious. All of these normal feelings come back. You know, it's like transitioning. You get this sick to your stomach as the opiate starts to work, especially the heavy stuff. You get sick to your stomach. That's why you got to eat something. It's a very strict game. Am I too strict? I don't believe so. Verbally, maybe. I got a lot of practice at this, so I know how to do it. That's probably my only downfall.
I'm glad I'm your part through life. I came back from death.
Yeah, I think a relationship takes 100% concentration at all times. I think a relationship should not be in the selfish zone. I think it can be inside the friend zone, but there should be a lot of sex and romance in it. Should be a lot of together time. Should be a lot of figuring each other out. And I just don't feel figured out. So, I mean, that shit blows, doesn't it?
Why you cannot speak
Like if, oh, and I did a few times, quite a few times, until my back started having real issues. I was a huge part in her business. But I guess now I'm not, then I guess she's gonna play that role. You know, I don't know, this is just how I feel. Resistive. A relationship shouldn't be resistive. And it should be caring. She's definitely got that. Stubborn. I mean, I'm stubborn, but I have my limits.
Why'd you leave out the door?
So it's good to understand yourself. Because the more you know about yourself and how your body works, the more everyone can enjoy it. The more we know about your mind, the more we can enjoy it. And that's where the intimate connection comes in. It's a full-time job, spilling your guts to one another. You're not waiting for the other person to come in and do their thing. It's like you be the icebreaker.
The roof be shaking because of you. I mean because of me. Because of us. We're a team. Spit your balls, homie.
But I feel a relationship shouldn't be full of struggle. It's got its strong points. You got your weak points. There needs to be a sense of balance, whereas if I didn't play this role, but you know what? Maybe I did. I don't know. But she didn't try to save this marriage, this relationship. I just responded. How harsh that may sound.
Doesn't matter, you know.
I was trying to be positive, and it's sad to see where people live.
Oh man, I don't know what my problem is.
But when they don't have to.
We're gonna try to kick flows. This is my time. I mean, whether I feel like it or not, this is my time. So,
I mean,
like,
you could take that two ways, but I almost forgot what I said.
Everyone in regret.
But it was a, fuck it, you know, I don't remember. Probably wasn't what you think I said. Because I just thought of another point right as it exited. Damn, yo.
Eventually.
See how high I am? I like it. Problem is, then it attaches to my emotions. So I like to get here, definitely. But not to a crying state. I'm just going through some bullshit.
Because there are certain moments where I'm like, damn, you know.
So I just hide like a little bitch. Because any contact just makes it worse.
But when I listen to it,
and I'm not down for destroying myself.
Much more of a antidepressant reaction than to another beat that I did. Like I have a stronger connection there. Than I have over here. So strong, could I be blind? Love is blind. Like in my head, I believe I make music that anyone, you know, at least by yourself, like music for your, I don't know who really listens to music by themselves. I try to write music about personal mental struggle. But, you know, like, suck my fat dick. Suck my fat dick. Yo, you can have that plastic, right? Rather than, pick yourself up. Pick yourself up. You know, everyone wants to listen to suck my fat dick. Yeah. Suck it. Suck it. On your two knees to pay full date. Yo. Whether you want to admit that or not. At one time in your life, you would listen to that. So, can't say no.
It's what my horrible wife got me.
And if you would, like, you know,
I don't think that.
you got more.
But we're always in some kind of battle, aren't we?
I get a suntan from
And,
monitors.
thank you.
My bad back
You know? Like I said, she's thoughtful.
explains to me I don't need sun.
She's got a bunch of qualities. She's got...
How will I do it on 15 milligrams, man?
I knew who I was when I was 30. I was a mess. And I believe if I am patient, that I can work her out of the darkness, just like I found it. But nothing happens overnight. You know, I got a contract to her just like I do these albums. CJ022, CJ020. They all have the same respect. I am dedicated to each one in the same respectful manner.
We're all in swimming suits, dipping in 10 feet deep. My dick goes through a printing computer screw out, sitting in school out. That's why we got the millions of boneheaded. I'm strong, keep on this compose on. The DJ never stops. Mr. Telejohn. Got the guns, put the gun. Rewalk, give walk, become the best.
So, let me tell you something straight up. Like, my issues can be fixed with money. You know, the issue isn't even with my wife. Let's just get straight to the point. The issue is with money. If I had, where is the fuck are you? And, you know, all of these things are nice. The candy. The big ass poster that says you can't live without me. And yeah, I understand. But we got a bunch of caring people out there, and I got 20 albums, 1,000 tracks. That shit makes me depressed. Because here I am doing all of that work. Aren't you the social kind of people? Can't you help me out? A reason to be unhappy. That is a deep cut. Right there. That's a deep cut. That's been going on for years. So money can fix my problems. Money cannot speed up time. Since we're focused on organic traffic, word of mouth traffic, Thank you. Thank you for making me feel good about myself. Thank you for being my number one fan. A reason to be unhappy. And I sit here and I listen to these songs so I get, like, they just push me over the edge. Like, damn, you know, whether it's right or wrong, it's like, huh. You know, the vocal cords, how it sounded, you know, how I was screaming, and how well it sounded at the end, how much time and work I put into that. Many reasons on why I may shed a tear. Because it sounds beautiful to my ears. But yeah, money would solve my problems. I'd be like, yo, flower place. Deliver my wife some flowers once a week, forever. Yeah. What's wrong with people? Can't you see this? Trying to put the picture together, and maybe you weren't so self-centered. You would share the best instrumental track you like. If you got a problem with it, you know, you could always email me at cwspod@gmail.com. But yo, where is everyone? Where is everyone, Jesus? Jesus, where is everyone?
You're proving yourself. You're proving yourself.
Where is everyone, Jesus? Oh dear God, how do I start this? Oh dear God, thank you for my sins. Please forgive me for my sins. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Where is everyone, Jesus? Why'd you take everyone away? What's your problem? I thought you were the all love and all mighty who's dragging each and every one of us down this shithole. All because of a cool ass story of sin? Really? I don't get it. But whatever I was taught me how to hate. And when I am stepping away from that, I never use that word. I don't ever feel as if I want to, but the moment I feel some of that, all of these other emotions are involved. And that's why I didn't want to be a part of religion, because look where you go. Look where it takes you. And, you know, I've given it chances and chances and chances. You know, I've even given people chances and chances and chances. It takes a while to learn from your mistakes. And it takes a while. But I mean, you know, I'm 41 years old. And, yo, where is everyone, Jesus? Hello? Is anyone there? Or am I living in hell? What's up, Mom? I'm burning in hell, but I'm still alive. This is what hell looks like. This is definitely what it looks like. Yeah, we'll give you everything you want. But, yo, where's the money? That, I guess need, right?